Hey gang, Dr. Sachs back with more Fallout 76. How y'all doing? That's gonna be a real casual stream tonight because I gotta get up before the sun tomorrow and head on a road trip to a wedding out of state. So it's gonna be a haul, and yeah, I wanted to squeeze in yet another stream here. I've been getting prepped for that trip all day pretty much, and I think I've got all my ducks in a row, so we're good. But here we are. I don't know how long I'm going to go here. A couple hours, maybe 3. And then you won't see me again until probably Friday. So apologies in advance, but that is what happens sometimes. Life calls. So this is the base I've been working on. We're near Summersville Dam. The old broken dam anyway. And it's coming together pretty well. Now, one of the things that I was hoping would be fixed, but knew would not be fixed, really, if I'm being honest, is the spotlights. These things, sometimes you log into your base and they are not on. They're rotating, perhaps, but the lenses are dim. In this case, these two main spots on the top of my prefab building that I decided to take over, they are on, but these side-mounted spotlights are the buggiest of all. You can almost guarantee that when you leave the area and come back, they won't be working, and or when you log in, they won't be working. You can see that one's not turning, rotating, and it's not on, right? So there is a fix for that, and that's setting up your wiring. And what I mean by that is you gotta put all these spots on a switch, or switches. In this case, these two main spots on the front get their power from this switched power pylon right here. So if I turn this off, you can see they are now out of power. They're off, no more rotation. So let's say you logged in and they weren't working properly. You just go ahead and switch them off and then back on, and they'll be fired up and working correctly. 99.9% that will be the case. Now, unfortunately, that power does not reach all the way back to that one. Oh, hold on, we got some company in here. These things spawn inside my... Whoop, and my axe just broke. Luckily, I've got shotguns in there. 2 shotgun turrets and a heavy laser, though I'm going to probably move the heavy laser. And they culled our bad guys here. Free loot. Put everything in the scrap. No harm done. And those were empty. So as I was saying, so I've got another switch back here. I gotta go up into the tower that I built. It's right here. So this activates and deactivates that side. And it will be working. Now, yes, I admit, yeah, it's tricky to set up the wiring on some of these things, but if you determine to use spotlights, you better get used to it, otherwise you'll go crazy. And you don't want to have to constantly log in and out of the game hoping that things will be fixed. It just won't happen. And it will happen quite often with these spots, even when you just leave your base. So, you know, I don't know. Bethesda doesn't care. They just don't care. After 4 years, they still haven't fixed stuff like this. They're not going to fix it. So it's up to the players to get creative. And that's my solution for it. I like the spots. They make the turrets more accurate. And they obviously are cool. Now, another thing you can do, you can set up a terminal like this. And if you have the switches, you can actually control them all from here. Plus, you can control what the spotlights target. You can go to spotlight control. I obviously have it set to target hostiles. Connected spotlights not set to target hostiles. But the bigger thing is the switch control. So I can turn everything off from here. You can hear the sounds even went down from the spot just outside the wall. It's obviously off. But this also turned off the 2 spots in the front of the base. Go switch them all back on. Now this is a quick and dirty way to control your spots from one place. Now the problem that still, I don't know why it's like this. I believe that they just don't care again to make it player friendly, but you can only have one terminal in use and expect to be able to actually control everything. If you put another terminal, like I did have another terminal in the front of the base, but it did not work. Oh, sure, I could throw some tapes into it to get some data reads, but as far as like actually controlling the spots and the switches, no, they did not appear. So that is very annoying. I don't know why you can only have one terminal in use, especially if your base is at all complicated like this one is turning out to be. It would be convenient, right? But, you know, screw our convenience. It's Bethesda. Now, the problem is modders can't fix this game to that level because it is multiplayer. There's only so much they can do. Most of the stuff that you see that modders do is either some swap out of textures or sound. And you may have noticed I've actually got some audio mods going. Footsteps you're hearing, that's modded. I'm not sure I'm going to use this overhaul. I'm just trying to test it out. It does seem to do some other stuff that I don't necessarily like. I don't like when modders go in and cancel sounds. Like, watch. Like, there's no sound on the UI here, or practically none at all. And if I go out here, scrap items, no sound again. If I go to scrap, okay, at least there's sound for that. But if I go back up and I want to transfer the scrap, store all junk, there's practically no noise at all. Yeah. It would be nice if there was an alternate file that didn't mess with the UI sounds. I'd rather mod those separately. Admittedly, if I had everything changed volume-wise, maybe I would hear something that would be agreeable to me. Maybe there was a slight sound there that I'm not hearing, but it's so tiny, and between the music and the game and the effects and the weather, I mean, forget it. I'm not going to be able to hear it. All right, so we're going to open for business here, so to speak. The main point right now is to kind of get this space public. So that means we need to put down some vendors. And I do happen to have a blueprint that I kept of my vendors from my previous build. I figure, why not just maybe throw this down? So the question is where. This might be a good spot here, because this is where pretty much you can access my base. But how best to put this down? Where would it look best? We want it so it can be seen, right? That works. Even got the stairs on either side. Actually, maybe I would have lifted up a little bit. I don't think it matters. Does this still have the stuff in it? Yep. I got some decent stuff in here. I don't know if these prices are competitive nowadays, but this is what they were set at ages ago, so for now, that's the way it'll be. That's it. Well, that was easy. Now, we'll take a shoe size IQ to figure out how to access my base, basically. If you're smart enough to figure that out, then you can get in and go ahead and visit the vendors and the benches. Now, I do need to actually move a laser from the interior. I'm gonna need to put it over on the side, because sometimes I've noticed I do get some scorched spawn right back here, and I don't have really any guns covering. Well, I do have one up there, don't I? Although now it's going to be kind of maybe line of sight will be slightly blocked. I don't know. Let's see. If I'm a bad guy coming from this direction. Nope, actually, it's got plenty of clearance. And these things, their range is insane. Those are like the top tier lasers, so if you're new to the game, sadly, you won't be able to access those for a while. You can get a lower powered laser turret fairly easily, but the top tier ones, the heavies, are going to take you a bit more. Bringing it up in the sciences and things like that. All right. That might not be bright enough. I might want to throw another light in there. Also, maybe I want to change this roof right here. Hold on a second. I don't think we need this overhang. Yeah, that's better. Maybe I want to actually extend this one slightly. Especially as I'm watching the rain coming down. Will that connect? Seems like it should, right? But it might not want to. That does no problem, but that's not the kind of effect I'm looking for. I don't suppose I have any kind of awning really. Maybe it has to be metal. Hold on, let's check this. Not many options for the metal. That is not going to play well with the metal, apparently. The barn roof. Yep, it says no. That's fine. What can I add to roof? Maybe a half wall. I think it might be because of the vending machine itself. Might be the problem. Yeah, it doesn't want. Maybe I could add another string of lights. Let's see, what kind of lights do I have? Let's see. I like these icicle lights, so maybe another set. A little tricky to get angled properly. But they look like they're strung together. Oh, am I actually missing missing a piece of copper? Wow, really? What have I been using copper on? I could have sworn I grabbed a lot of copper recently. Let's go scavenge a bit. Get myself a lantern somewhere, a lamp. Or maybe our friendly mutant trader will be hanging out. Although I haven't seen him in a while. Actually, my axe broke, didn't it? I'm getting kind of short on ammo and weaponry here. Let me go take care of that first before I start worrying about copper. I wish there was a way for me to... I suppose I could... I could probably figure a way to make some kind of a stair or get over that, but more trouble than it's worth. Nothing in this bin. I fixed my pickaxe. The Bloodied Curse pickaxe, 3-star. This thing is a pretty nice weapon, actually. Not the greatest looking thing, but it gets the job done. That took a lot of wood. Eek. Usually wood's at a premium for me for some reason. Let me put down a stash somewhere too. A couple of stashes. Really haven't messed with the amenities since I've been building this place. Whoop. Don't press X. Auto run. Oh yeah, my lead extractor. I definitely need to place that. That's what keeps me in the 2mm ECM for my Gauss rifle. Alright. I need some ammo for my submachine gun too. What does that take? 10mm? Yeah. We got less of that than I figured. It goes quick when you're using a submachine gun. What am I doing for stems? All right. Really low on Oz ammo. How am I doing here? Am I out? That's crazy. I was shooting a lot of legendaries though when I first came back to the game. The first couple hours I was getting bombarded out in the bog. That could have something to do with it. Yep. I do not have any more stored away. I'll be damned. Take care of that later. Alright, let's go look for that copper. And let's get real for a minute. There we go. Hey, somebody wants to get cheeky. Oh, speaking of. Find anything useful back here? I've often wondered if I could fall through this. I bet I can. Nope. Well, now we know. Okay. I didn't do that. Looking for copper. I doubt these ghouls are gonna have any. That ounce might have some. This audio overall, I threw in. Some of the sounds I like, and some I don't like. The power armor has some weird ding going on when I like some beep. Hear that? The heck? I do not like that. Maybe I can get a separate audio mod for the power armor movement. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I'm a heavy user of power armor, so I can't run around in stuff that's going to annoy me. Another closed up house. Am I overweight? I am. Oh, you know what it is? Probably need to eat. I put an inventory mod in, but it doesn't seem to be working for the power armor. Weird. Oh, no, it does. There we go. Food. Sugar bombs. Salisbury steak ought to do it. There we go. I'm still overweight by a smidge. What the heck am I carrying? Honey rifle. I don't know. I seem to run out of space too often. I'm going to really sort my inventory down and or adjust my power armor. I think we'll go into this house. Mansion, whatever. Bound to find a lamp in there, right? Let's change my setup here. One-handed solo, that'll work. Go away, rat moles. Just annoying. Okay. Yep, scorched. Yeah. I've got a bigger axe. Upstairs. Oh, guess they didn't like their faces. Oh, there we go. Some copper in those light bulbs. Will save my ammo. Copper in the phone. Ceramic. My damage on this axe actually goes up as I get wounded. I hear them. Are they upstairs? Some plastic and those hairbrushes. I'm all stirred up now. Oh, nice. Nearby corpses. That's something I don't think it was in the game before. That's pretty handy. Take all. Plasma cartridge. Whoop, wood in that picture frame. I'll take it. Huh. Nope, that didn't do it either. Well, that's the price I pay for power armor. Whoop. Oh. What's going on? I'll take all this stuff because we're pretty close to base, so. Oh, this looks shady. Empty. That goes outside. Ah. Nice. I'm probably carrying around a lot of ammo I don't need to be carrying around. I need to double check that. Thought something else was in here shooting me. Moldy food, yum. The terminal got to say for itself. Ms. Shannon Rivers, the Mistress of Mystery. There was a burnt comic book of that. That display cabinet we just passed. Oh, did she used to live here? Yep. Fan mail. Oh, we could be here for days. Back from LA, season 8 was spectacular, but the mood at our wrap party was rather down. There's been no word on renewal yet. All the attention at Hubris seems to be on television these days. Hubris is a comic lot, I think, of the Fallout universe. They have less and less interest in radio. Frederick and Olivia are doing well. Olivia was all packed for our annual camping trip to Seneca Rocks, but I've had to put her off. The poor dear was heartbroken. I do hate to break our tradition, but with the Silver Shroud show coming up, I simply can't spare the time. So, an actress for the comic book adaptation. Ironic, considering what's going on. Here we go. Copper. Considering what's going on with the new show. More copper. Wood. Oh, look at this. Small guns. I might not have had that one. That's a big one. Small guns. Guest bedroom terminal. Okay. Strange. Purified water, nice. These little toy blocks. They've got wood, that's all I know. I need wood always. Oh, I can take that lamp. I will. Baseball bat. That's gotta be some wood in that. Frame. Let me check something real quick. Make sure I'm not using up my... No, we're good. Fusion core duration doubled. Should be fine. Medics. Main living area. Well, the piano is actually in spectacular shape, all things considered. Unstoppables board game. Wood, leather, gold. Gold? Really? In a board game? Oh.
Praying that you can't be found, 'cause I've got my great long pistol, and I'm gonna shoot you down. I really mean it. Yes, I'm gonna mow you down.
Plastic. Full cube. That's got to have the wood. Rack. Wood. Hey, this way. Oh, no, this is PC. I've got some mods installed. That's about it. Okay, this is... Okay. This one's a little tougher than usual. There we go. Yeah, the show is way better than I thought it would be, to be fair. I mean, of course, there's some stuff in it I don't 100% approve of, but overall, definitely worth the second season. Yeah, it's sufficiently gory. It definitely, you could tell, they really do want to keep it to the flavor of the games, which, you know, I was impressed by. So it's got the wit and some of the humor, And of course, a lot of the violence. Some of the sexual stuff was a little over the top. When her water broke and stuff like that, I was like, okay, look, we don't need to be. I didn't need to see that, but anyway, it is what it is. He said to come over here looking for some copper. Oh, now I'm going over the whole place. I really am not a fan of what they've done with the Brotherhood of Steel, but knowing that the Brotherhood has different sects and factions, they could always redeem themselves. If they brought in a faction like the Washington, D.C. Brotherhood over to the West Coast, that would make for a very interesting storyline. Have a couple of Brotherhood outfits going at each other. Because they definitely would not get along. Yeah, I love it. Any game that I can build in, I'm usually happier in. It's definitely a good reason to keep Fallout 76 on my hard drive still. Even though it's been 4 years since I came back, it's hard to believe. It's like, has it really been 4 years that this thing was lingering on my hard drive? But, yep. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to kind of go back and set up a couple more things that I'm going to open up the base to the public. So they know it's here. If they want to come by and buy some stuff, rearm, whatever, they can feel free. Making anything with wood in it, because I'm always out of wood. Bunsen burners, copper in that. And I think I pretty much seen everything there is to see here. It's good enough for now anyway. Let's head back to base. I'm overweight as it is. I'm not going to be out for very long tonight. I got to get up early for a road trip, 8 hours, so I got to be ready to roll. Oh. Oh, hi. Another one. I got a lot of these scorched around the dam, apparently. I knew it. Annoying little buggers. %of your games came out within the past 10 years. Yeah, there's been some good games in the past decade. I think we're really going to have a banner year this year. Some really good stuff in the works. Whoa! I thought I couldn't fall through that hole. Apparently if I'm looking, I don't fall through, but if I'm not looking, I fall through. I'll be damned. Hold on a sec. See that big hole up there? That's what I fell through. I might give Elden Ring another run, but I'm gonna change my class in that game to a mage class. Hopefully it'll be more fun for me, but I'm not the biggest fan of that type of game for whatever reason. I think a lot of it has to do with, like we were talking about a minute ago, like if I can't craft and do some creative stuff in a game, I'm not going to be as into it. I've just found as I've gotten older, it seems to be more of a thing with me. I just like to chillax a little bit more often. I don't like to run around and do nothing but fight bosses all the time. Yeah, No Rest for the Wicked definitely has my attention, but I'm not going to be in a rush to get it. I've watched a couple of reactions to it from people, and it is definitely early access, so I'm going to just hold off for a bit. Let them refine it a little bit more. It definitely has the art style and everything. The art direction is obviously great. I mean, some of the character choices, I like the arm length and stuff. It's a little off-putting, but you know, beyond that, I can appreciate the art. But it looks like it's going to be really difficult, which is fine. Because anybody that's watched me play V Rising knows that the isometric view and all that, I don't have a problem if it's difficult, but I want to let them cook it a little more. As far as like the look and feel and all that, I know the game is going to be immersive, so that's definitely a plus. Sounds like some of the biggest gripes people have been having is some of the game mechanics choices. So they probably just have to get more player you know, responses, and they'll tweak some things. Yeah, V-Rising 1.0 will definitely be on the channel May 8th when it releases. I'll hopefully be co-op playing again with Diamond, who was playing with me recently. If you haven't seen those, check out. What I do, like 25 episodes in that run? It's crazy. And a good 10 of those were co-op, so it was fun. All right, let me go scrap. Is there crafting in No Rest for the Wicked? Sometimes I get spawned right here in this place, so I gotta watch my back. Looks like it's clear. Yeah, I thought you'd been in here a few times when I was playing V-Rising. I actually got some money to spend in the shop. I got like an army's worth of guns out of that place. Random drop loot with different specs so you can upgrade it. Okay. Looks like there's some RNG for sure, but RNG can be fun. I mean, if you get really lucky, you might find a sweet weapon right from the very beginning. See, I probably need to look at my power armor sets, but this, I don't think I have any boosters on my legs. I probably need to take some time when I get back from my trip. Look at all this stuff and maybe adjust for weight and get some more inventory space. Well, we definitely got enough copper to make a light bulb now. Hawaii? No, I'm going to Tennessee for a wedding, driving, so about 8 hours there and 8 hours back. So I won't be back until Friday to stream, probably. Friday or Saturday, I'll probably be streaming again. It should be fun for a day. I'll listen to some books on tape, otherwise. All right, see if I can get these. There we go. Perfecto. Should we open it up? Public map icon on. There we go. Open for business. Hey, Diamond. Thanks. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, this way I was just talking about Verizon. I told him, yeah, we'll be playing it again on the 8th. Alright, did my spots bug out on me, or are they working? Yep, can't still have this damn bug. See that spot back there? 4 years old, this bug. These could randomly go dim too, but at least they're on when I came back. So what I do is I put stuff on a switch. I explained it at the beginning of the stream actually, so I won't repeat it all, but it's important if you get driven crazy by that and you want to use spots, you put these things on their own switch. So now I turn them on and off. So if I was to log in or for some reason they weren't working properly, I just turn it off, back on, boom, they're working. But now I got to go over here and fix this thing because I'm a little OCD, unfortunately. So I've got this switch right here. Fixed. Yeah, all the many features from Todd Howard. This time you designed the castle? Oh, I don't mind designing the castle. That's, but you know, I don't mind if you do either. Do your thing. We can still do 2 separate castles. What we should do is just find a good area on the map where we can build one right side by side. And actually, there's that one area in the first server that when you build, there's a couple of really good plots down in the south for duos that are literally like next to each other. That's probably what we should do. And basically just turn them into one giant castle. Okay, let me switch my cards back to home construction. Already think about ganking people. Yeah, we might have to turn into the bad guys in order to even get PvP in that game. Need to put a... Well, actually, I do have a power armor station. Might need to move it, though. Just turn the jukebox off. That's a modded jukebox, by the way. That's the Vault 76 jukebox, basically, playing there. You tried solo, you panicked too much and button mash. That's normal. You're still really new to the game. Don't feel bad about that. Some players can hit endgame in 3 to 7 hours. I guess so. Not my thing, but more power to them. If they can beat me in a fight at equal level, then they can brag. I'm gonna check my legs. What do I have on these things? Nothing. I got bracers on the arms. Nothing on these ultra sights. I'm thinking I need to swap to a different set of power armor until I get boosters on these legs. Even though, I mean, I like the ultra sights look and everything, but let's add a storage up here. Sure, I have stuff stored away for this. Like a tool chest or something. Yeah. This is what we want. The classic TP1B. With the Nuka-Cola paint job. There we go. Screen cap. Actually, I don't have a Steam overlay in this, do I? Because it's not optimal. Does 76 have its own screen cap hot button? It does, right? It has its own thing. I'm pretty sure. Let's look. Isn't it like a special option or something? Oh, is it from, how do you access it? Oh, there it is, photo mode. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what happens after 4 years. You forget stuff, especially at our age. Like, what? I go to the refrigerator. I can't remember why I'm standing there. All right, let's have a look at this armor for a sec. Pretty sure this is maxed out. Oh yeah. Overdriven legs, arms optimized, targeting helmet. Although I don't have anything on the right leg yet. Need to find a module. They've got some random legendary whatever thing. That's some new feature they put in the game or something. I'm not familiar with that. I don't think I want to try it yet until I know what that's all about. Oh, well, that was really accurate. Sideways. As you can tell, my bases are usually pretty well defended. But I want to move laser out of the bottom here. Like it respawns inside with the scorched. And I don't want them breaking my laser turret because they cost a lot to repair. And I actually need to have a turret back on the side here. These two shotguns, they do actually do a lot of damage. I was wondering, but they are better than the heavy lasers at short distances, so they are the perfect little deterrence here for the respawns. But sometimes I get some respawns at here, right at here on this platform, and I don't really have much that can shoot back here, so we'll take care of that right now. I think that's the logical place to put one. Right there, that metal awning. Missile turrets are okay, but not in a base like this. They'll make a big mess out of everything. There's no flyers around here anyway. Usually I use missiles if there's flyers. I had them on my base, on that train base. I don't know. I don't think I streamed it, unfortunately. I had to break it down because it bugged out on me before I could stream it, but I had 2 missile turrets up there. But that was in the bog, so all kinds of nasty legendaries flying around. This will take care of anything that gets out of hand over here by my vendors or on the back porch. Yeah, I killed like, I don't know, like a half a dozen damn scourge beasts. First hour back just because they were annoying my base. And some ultra super muties. That's a good place for me. I mean, as an individual, if I just wanted to ignore people, but it's ugly out there. But man, it's for my weaponry, it's great because they drop 2mm ECM all the time out there. So, and there's lots of lead. Now I'm paying the price because I'm already out of ammo. Only got 15 rounds left. But I can make some easily enough once I get set up here. Alright, so I think that we'll be able to shoot down here easily. If they run in here, they'll get hit by the shotgun. Alright, we're good now. Take care of my ammo problem. Actually, I should put this Brotherhood sign out front. Or up top. Or we could mark the entrance here. Need a damn flag is what I need. Yeah, I guess we'll put it on the top of that. If I light it up, it'll be cool. I need some damn lights in here. Hmm. Let's see. So many things are locked. I don't have the plans for a lot of this stuff still. Yeah, it's funny because a lot of times I'll think I have something, but then I realize, oh, that's in Fallout 4. I pretty much have everything in Fallout 4 for it. Don't I just have a standard old light bulb? Oh, that's a big old light up sign that I got. That might look cool over the vendor area. I don't have any of this Christmas stuff. There we go. Better. That'll do it. We're getting there. A little homier. Or as good as you can get out in the wasteland, I guess. Alright, let me get out of this monkey suit. can tell it's been a long day already. I'm feeling it. Oh, I've got the new workbench. Mr. Fuzzy Tinker's workbench. I can put that down near the vendors, maybe. I just heard. Well. Whoop. The lasers are so efficient, things are usually dead before I can even see them. I think the shotgun just killed something. Hey, there's a player. Look at that. Dazu. Level 30. Buy my stuff. Look at this. Ouch. I just got shot in the back by my own turret. What's shooting what out here? There's something in my backyard. Looks like it. I was wondering if anything would come out back here. Yep. Wonder if my laser will take care of it, maybe. One that I just put up. Apparently not. Ow! Excuse me. Some water. Put in some mods here so it makes it a little easier to get to the stuff. Oh, look at these. I got another player coming. This might be a hot spot. I was hoping it might be active. I need to do something about that right there. First, I got to figure out how to get in, but that first fella had no problem. Like he took off. I think I made a couple of caps off him, maybe. I'm at 3406. I love you. Yeah, baby. Somebody's shooting. It's not me. Should we try the old mat trick, see if I can get some doors on here? Probably won't work for this. Nope. It's really a damn shame they don't make these buildings automatically able to accept doors when you take over the area. But, you know, 4 years later, I guess I'm expecting too much. They're more interested in selling us stuff on the storefront. Yeah, wishful thinking. All right. What about ammo? Oh, actually, let's put Mr. Fuzzy out here. Old Red's trying to figure out how to get in here. You have to have a high enough IQ to use my vendors. There you go. Red is a winner. Put a little cooking area out here, maybe. Is that floaty? Not bad. Let's see, what do I have in blueprints? Oh, that's right. A dome. Where can I move this? Can I move it? I should be able to move this and still be able to keep it attached to those two spots. What's going on here? Oh, I don't have enough nuclear material. Where should I get nuclear material from real quick? Damn bog. Whoa, what is this? Okay, yeah, that's not going down here. Hey, there's that. Oh, it's a classic building right here that I made a long time ago. Front door, automatic doors, big pain in the butt. That's why I put that in a blueprint. There's another entryway. Alright, well I want to make this, but I don't have enough damn copper or nuclear material. I'm completely out of nuclear material. That's from goofing up and destroying some of my... Well, actually, I let those damn Scorch knock out 2 of my laser turrets before I knew what was going on. And then to repair them, it cost me a bunch of nuclear material, so that was a waste. Will this even fit in here even if I wanted it to? I don't think it will. Oh well. Probably just as well.
I love that one because it sounds like a bunch of friends just hanging out and having a good time. Insect folk.
I don't think there's any deposits around here.
Coming up next is Dark as a Dungeon by Tennessee Ernie Ford. If any of you out there were thinking about taking up coal mining, listen well.
Now I can just put something quick down like this. I'll just move the weapon bench out here. Okay. I'll leave it. I can always get rid of it if I need the space. We'll put down a second one. Actually, let's do... Whoa! There goes my shotguns. Yep. Neighbors are getting squirrely again. Waffle bucket, level 112, higher level than me. place is actually very busy compared to what anything I ever imagined. Already like 6 people have got by here already in the last half hour. The heck is this thing? Punch card machine. I don't even remember this. Must be new. Move this now.
Oh my gosh.
Am I missing anything? Got all the basics. Oh, except for... That's right. Mr. Fuzzy. That's pretty cool. All right. How did it keep the plebes happy? I always seem to go right back to the same old standby. My metal walls. Usually because I have more steel in it to do with. Probably have to move some stuff here. I don't have to enclose it all. Have any roof pieces stored?
I figure he'd shrug his shoulders and say, yeah, why not?
Ah. Metal. I guess it all is barn roof. Yeah, in 76, I don't really have much in the way of roofing, do I? Unless I want to pay for it. Screw that.
Hey friends, Julie here. I wanted to take a second to talk about something important to me. This radio station. I try not to talk about myself too much, but maybe you've heard me mention it before. I'm only 23, but I've had more than my share of bad times.
Lights.
Say that to get you to feel sorry for me. I know that so many of you out there have had difficult lives too. Some far, far harder than mine. I say it because I want you to know I can relate. I know what it's like to lose family and friends. Struggle. There's one thing that has always kept me going, always meant something to me. It's this place. This radio station. This music. These songs playing out across the world for everyone to hear. They mean so much to me. They remind me of good times, of people I care about, things that really matter. They offer hope. I know it's cheesy, but hey, it's true. When I heard that people were coming back to Appalachia, I knew I had to make the trip to find this radio station and make sure it keeps running. I'm not gonna act like it's mine
Where's power?
or anything. I've fixed some things up, sure, but I didn't
All right.
build Appalachia Radio. It doesn't belong to me. But I want to make sure it stays on the air because maybe it can give someone else hope.
Whoop. Did I not power that stuff up? No, it's powered. Oh. pile out on the roof. Relay would be cool to put outside too. There we go. Hmm. Will the Collectron be able to get through here?
Shouldn't you be eradicating super mutants?
Not today. Shouldn't you be looking for junk? Or you're not gonna be able to get through this.
Use this ammo to exterminate super mutants. The origin of these supplies is classified information.
Give him time to warm up. Maybe he'll work out. Maybe he won't. Might have to move him over here and open a space. Oh, there he goes. Nope, he just went back in. Useless robots.
Drop and give me 100.
I look through a magazine the missionary's wife concealed.
Magazine, what happened?
I see how people who are civilized monkey with automobiles.
You know you can get hurt this weekend?
At the movies they have got paid many coconuts to see.
What do they see, Daddy?
Uncivilized big stuff because you thinks of me.
So, bongo, bongo, you don't wanna leave a bongo, no, 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 no.
These NPCs are buggy as hell usually too, so won't be surprised if he doesn't even show up.
Make sure to drink purified water so you do not become one of those things.
Yep, he doesn't like it there.
Move along, civilian.
You're not even trying to walk through this. It's just a bush.
I wish I could be a scribe. Instead,
Yeah, thanks, Diamond. Have a good one.
ad Victorium. I think I just stepped in ghoul guts. How disgusting.
Well, I'll deal with the robot later, I guess. Where is Beckett at anyway? I say they bug out almost every time I try to use one. Why is my armor showing up as a possible scrap item?
Make sure to pay your respects whenever you come across a fallen brother.
See if we can make this a little more sturdy. All right. Come a long way in this episode. Beckett is in the void somewhere, however.
Rob can give me 100.
Add little details.
I think I just stepped in. Ooh, guts. How disgusting.
This would actually look cool inside. If it'll work. Let's see. Little big brain here. A little bit more light back here.
I am not mad. I am just disappointed.
Nothing beats the look of an old-fashioned light bulb.
Is there anybody out there who hasn't been burned by love? I mean, maybe if you've been locked in a vault by yourself.
I wish I could be a
When I
scribe
think about it,
instead.
which is worse?
Hey, you got through. Look at that. I'm shocked. Lock that. Keep the thieves at bay.
Is it too much to ask that you keep things neat and orderly around here?
Uh-oh. Is that my shotgun turret's reloading or something? Or is that somebody else? Energy ammo. That's what we needed. Oh. Challenge complete. Craft ammo, I guess. There we go. Now I have some ammo. I think they might not have been able to buy anything when they came here before.
Someone needs to do something about civilians setting off.
Everything's on now. This is actually a dirty song if you listen to the lyric. I'm just saying. Close your ears, Martha. All right, let's put a street light out here. What the heck is that? Huh. There's a dude in there. Say, which street light looks more like it would be here? I'm thinking this maybe.
This camp's defenses
Are there any street lights on this road?
desired. Are you trying to get your supplies stolen?
Got raiders down there.
I am no medic, but I do not think this stim pack will do the trick for you.
Just looking for any street lights nearby. See what model they are. Just so we keep with the theme out here. Oh, gee, guys. Electromagnetic cartridges on. Thank you very much. Wait, there's something near me. Getting shot from underneath me. I see you. They moved just in the nick of time. Oh. Where are you? Damn, okay. Not sure why I'm recovering so many 2mm rounds, but I'll take it. All right. You're alive? Oh, nice. Copper always good. Huh. Oh, hello. Quantum. Yeah, drink something. I don't think I've been in this building before. Iguana bits? Could be anything, really. Hey, more copper. Can we go upstairs in this thing? Yep. There's even curtains up here. Ow! Where'd you come from? I can't believe he survived that shot. Wow. Okay, there was lag. That's more like it. So did we see any sign of any streetlights in this mess? The flag. Amazingly intact. Well, once we plant this light post, I'm gonna have to call it on the stream. I appreciate y'all watching. Like I say, I'll be back probably Friday with a little more Fallout 76, and then we're gonna be winding down till the 1.0 release of V Rising, which will be coming on the 8th of next month, May 8th. So I hope to see you all there if you're interested in that game. If you've never checked it out before, I definitely recommend it. There's actually a way to get up into my backyard from down here, believe it or not. I found it by accident yesterday. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine as far as streetlights. So much junk. I can't see it. But if you go up onto these wrecked boats right about here, it's a rampway. Some ladders right here. And then, before you know it, boom. So that's how that little scorched got up here before. Home again, home again. Well, I'm just going to use my discretion and put down street light.
They ran away on day, these salutations and they.
Actually, let's turn it around. There we go.
Use this ammo to exterminate super mutants.
Mildly irradiated scat. I know things might seem bad, but don't give up. Despite what Ladybug says, it's not
Whoop.
all over but the crying. Heck, keep going and cry while you do it. Multitask.
Yeah, there we go. I'd say it's looking like quite the base. That'll work. Photo mode. That'll work. All right, y'all. That's it for me. I'll see you soon. Very soon. Take care.